Okay, so we are on my kombucha journey, and this is my first fermentation of kombucha. I skipped through the whole other process of showing you how to boil water, but I'm going to let you know what I did. So I boiled water, about 3 cups per, and I put 8 bags of, well, I half and halved it. So I got 4 bags of green tea and 4 bags of, hang on, 4 bags of green tea in one and 4 bags of black tea in the other. And then the same with this one. And they're kind of warm right now. They're not room temperature. So once they get to room temperature, I'm going to actually add one of these scobies. And this is, I have actually, I think, 4 scobies in there. I don't know if you can see it. But that was from my one that I had done. But there's scobies in here. Please excuse my kids because they are obviously not camera shy. So I got one. I'm gonna add one of these scobies in there, and I highly doubt it. So I got one. I'm gonna take one of these scobies, and I'm gonna put it into my black tea green tea mix. I sometimes do just one black tea and 1 green tea, or I'll put 8, or I'll put 6 black teas and 2 green teas. I'll mix them up. But this time I did half and half. So what I did was, I don't like to use sugar anymore, so I take this honey. I'm going to show you what honey I use right now. Is pure and simple. Please stop. Can I please do this without you?
Okay.
So I got pure and simple honey, and you gotta make sure that it's, I mean, you don't have to, but if you're trying to cut on your sugar intake, I would suggest that you use real honey. And I know it might be slightly expensive, but if you can, and sometimes when I first was doing it and I got honey, I would actually put because what I put in here is about 1/4 cup. So I put half honey and half sugar, just because I wasn't sure how it would turn out, But this time I just put honey in it. I've actually done honey 2 other times, and it actually turned out really good. So I have just honey, just some pure honey in there. And once it gets to room temperature, I will then put the SCOBY in there. And with that SCOBY, I will actually cover it. You can use a cloth or a cloth or something, a cheesecloth or something, but I find that these coffee filters work very great and it keeps the bugs out. Here in Las Vegas, we have a lot of fruit flies, and oh man, one time we had left for vacation, and I had forgotten that I had kombucha up there and taken them down, and this is where I had collected all of these scobies. I don't know if you can see them, but there is like a gazillion scobies in there, and there was actually more than that. But anyways, at any rate, I actually there must have been a hole or somewhere where they can get through, because fruit flies are so small. And here's my daughter. Isn't she beautiful? It's Azra. But anyways, fruit flies are so small that they actually, there was a ton of them. The whole thing was full of fruit flies. I had taken that one out and put it in my garden.
What you doing, Mama?
But I just wanted to show you my first fermentation. I'm only going to do these 2 jars. So these 2 jars, they're actually pickle jars. And I have a lot of them, but they work very well. And I've tried to, put less tea bags, more tea bags. These pickle jars right here. I do 8 tea bags per pickle jar. I have these bigger ones right down here. Excuse my mess. I have these bigger ones that are pickle jars as well. Unfortunately, I haven't perfected the taste of my kombucha with those bigger jars. I know, you know, you kind of guesstimate when you're doing a little bit different, but I just wanted to show you my first fermentation. So, oh, what is today? The 9th? I don't know what date it is, but I'm doing my first fermentation. When you do these, like when I first started, you're going to have to ferment it longer if you don't have a SCOBY, a starter SCOBY. And just so you know, I had done these without a starter SCOBY and had to wait until a SCOBY had formed. It did take quite a while, but patience. Cool, dark place, and this is where the cool, dark place is for this one. And up there is my second fermentation of my kombucha, and those ones will be done in less than a week. But very, very random, not organized the video at all, but just so that I can kind of just inform what I'm doing. I don't know how to look at these things. I know the camera is down here. So I'm just gonna throw this out there. I know it's not organized. I know that it probably is very amateur, but I wanted to show kind of what I was doing, what I have been learning through this pandemic, and what I've been doing with what I have learned. So right now I'm doing, like I said, these kombuchas. This is my first fermentation of this kombucha. What I do different is I do cut up fruit and I put that in there. There's many different ways to do it, but I do have a sweet tooth, so I do like the fruit in there. I do put ginger in there as well. But I will come back and show you some other things that I've been working on, and I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, just write it on the comment section, and I will answer it to the best of my knowledge. I'm no expert in any of this. I'm just learning like anybody else. Look at my daughter draw. She drew some Among Me characters, and they're beautiful. Alright, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And definitely she would love to make her own video, but not right now. Bye. Shy my butt. Have a blessed day. Say have a blessed day.
Blessed day.